It's that time of year again. The air is crisp, nobody gets views on their videos, and love is in the air. Love is a funny thing. I love my girlfriend, I love my doggo, I love my Game Boy, and even though I haven't done this very long, I love all of you. But love can be tricky. While thinking of ideas for videos I could do, I thought about all the failed relationships I've had over the years and how much of a jerk I can be. So okay, here's some relationship stories. The first girlfriend I ever had was when I was in 4th grade. She was actually the class bully and I heard she liked me, so I agreed to hold hands with her so she wouldn't be mean to me. I didn't really like how she treated other people though. So I told her I wanted to stop holding hands at recess and she threw a Healy wheel at my head in class, and I had to try really hard not to cry. And I totally didn't cry. A couple years later, I asked out this one girl who's actually a lesbian now, and she said yes, and then we went to class. After we got out of class, another girl walked up to me and asked me if I wanted to be her boyfriend. I said yes. Do you know how awkward it is to take back asking someone out after 40 minutes? Painfully. And in my defense, I was in 7th grade, so I shouldn't have even been allowed to talk to girls. And again, she's a lesbian. So that same year, this girl really liked me, and we were pretty close friends at the time, so I eventually asked her to go steady. We held hands and stuff, and things were going really well for like a month. It was middle school. I heard this other girl, Alicia, liked me, so I decided to ask her to be my girlfriend. Keep in mind, I was in 7th grade, so when you find out that a girl likes you, your ego immediately just goes through the roof. She said yes, which prompted me to have to speak these words. Hey, listen, I think we should break up. It's not you, it's me. And Alicia. I'm going out with Alicia now. And okay, I made up with the girl who I dumped for Alicia, and she actually watches my videos now. What up, homie? Sorry I was such a jerk when I was 13. Those are really the only relationship stories I have, but don't touch that dial, because I also have a couple cringy crush stories. So enjoy that. I used to ride the school bus, and my junior year of high school, I noticed this one girl I had never seen before. The best way to describe her is she was like a punk chick, and I was an angsty 16-year-old, so obviously, I had to talk to her. I worked up the courage after a couple weeks and sat next to her on the way home. We actually had a pretty nice conversation. I sat with her maybe once a week, just talking, and I was getting a bigger and bigger crush. Fast forward about a month. Remember the second girl I talked about, the lesbian? Well, I'm stalking her on Facebook one day, we're friends again at this point, and I see she has pictures of Punk Chick. So I shoot her a message, and it essentially goes like this. You know Punk Chick? Do you know if she has a boyfriend? Sorta. What do you mean? Well, she's in a relationship, just not with a guy. She was a lesbian too, the whole time! I felt so embarrassed and stupid, I didn't really talk to her too much after that. That same year, there was this freshman girl I was in symphonic band with. I had the biggest crush on her now. All my friends told me to just go talk to her. It took me a whole week to get the nerve to go and talk to her. And when I did, there was a lot of stuttering and awkward silences. But I did ask her for her number. And you know what? She gave it to me. I was so excited. I couldn't wait to get home and start texting her. The ride home never seemed so long. Finally, I get home. I decided to wait a couple hours. Don't rush it. Finally, I send her a text. Hey, it's Blondie. And then I wait. And you want to know something? I never heard back from her. I was honestly too embarrassed to even talk to her at school anymore. I think she goes to U of A now. It's been 4 years, and even as I was writing the script for this video, I got red in the face. If you're watching this, you missed your chance. Sorry. I would actually like to publicly apologize to any girls or even guys I've been a jerk to. I don't know how to handle feelings. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good Valentine's Day. Even if you don't have a significant other, date yourself. Go buy some chocolate and see a movie. I have some more stories, so keep an eye out next year for that. Don't forget to subscribe for more content if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter at BlondieAnimates for updates and behind the scenes on future animations. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.